Hello dear viewers, welcome to the World of Legends channel. Today, we are taking you on a journey deep into history, into a world filled with mystique and legend. Our topic is the Temple of Solomon, a site that has captured the imagination of humanity for centuries and is considered sacred in many religions and cultures. As we unravel the captivating story of this sacred structure, we ask you to subscribe to our channel, leave your comments, and support us. If you are ready, let the lights dim and the curtain rise. The Temple of Solomon is not merely a building but one of history's greatest mysteries. It is believed to have been constructed in the 10th century BCE by King Solomon of Israel. From the moment it was built, this temple has been at the heart of Judaism, Christianity, and Islam. Yet, its true power and allure come not only from its religious significance but also from the mysteries and legends that surround it. According to Jewish traditions, Solomon built this temple following the direct commands of God. It is said that the construction was aided by celestial forces and even jinn. According to legend, Solomon wielded a magical ring given to him by God, which allowed him to command these supernatural beings. These jinn carried massive stone blocks, placed them, and adorned the temple. The plans for the temple were delivered to Solomon directly by God and were embellished with gold and precious stones. There are even tales of a special stone from heaven being placed in the temple's foundation, representing divine power and sanctity. Within the temple, it is believed that the sacred Ark of the Covenant was housed. This ark contained the stone tablets of the 10 Commandments given to Moses by God and was thought to possess immense power. The Ark of the Covenant was believed to embody the presence of God, making the temple not just a sacred place but the earthly dwelling of the divine. Only select individuals could see or touch the ark, emphasizing its holiness. The Temple of Solomon, as the home of this sacred artifact, was where God and humanity met. Many legends surround the Ark of the Covenant. One of the most famous is that the ark held God's power and, in the right hands, could perform great miracles. However, if misused, it could bring about catastrophic consequences. Hence, protecting the ark and ensuring it remained in righteous hands was of utmost importance. In Jewish tradition, the ark symbolized God's favor and brought victories to the Israelites. In Christianity, the Temple of Solomon is seen as a part of Jesus' prophecies. The New Testament speaks of the temple's destruction and its reconstruction, correlating this with the return of the Messiah and the establishment of God's kingdom. Jesus predicted the temple's downfall and its resurrection in 3 days, which symbolized more than physical destruction. It heralded a new divine order. Christian traditions further mystify the story of the Temple of Solomon, seeing it as a symbol of God's presence on earth. Its destruction and eventual rebuilding are considered a sign of the ultimate triumph of God's kingdom. Christian legends speak of the temple's golden decorations and its invaluable treasures, believed to indicate a great hoard hidden in Jerusalem. This treasure was sought during the Crusades but remained undiscovered. The prophecies of Jesus and the anticipated rebuilding of the temple have created great curiosity and expectation within the Christian world. The destruction of the temple led Christians to await the day a new temple would be built, serving as a significant spiritual motivator. In Islam, Solomon, Suleiman in Arabic, is regarded as a chosen prophet of Allah, and his temple symbolizes divine knowledge and justice. The Quran describes Solomon's control over jinn, winds, and animals. The Islamic tradition holds that Solomon's temple reflects his wisdom and the divine justice granted to him. For Muslims, the Temple of Solomon is a symbol of Allah's power and justice on earth. According to the Quran, Solomon commanded jinn to assist in constructing the temple, highlighting his special status and divine authorization as a prophet. Islamic traditions recount that Solomon employed jinn in the construction of the temple. These supernatural beings helped move and place the massive stones and adorn the temple. Additionally, Solomon's control over the winds facilitated the transportation of heavy stones, aiding in the temple's construction. The temple, in Islamic culture, is a testament to Solomon's prophetic authority and the divine abilities bestowed upon him by Allah. The destruction of the temple is as dramatic as its construction. In 586 BCE, the Babylonian king Nebuchadnezzar conquered Jerusalem and razed the Temple of Solomon. Nebuchadnezzar's destruction of the temple and the subsequent exile of the Jews to Babylon marked a significant trauma and a period of exile for the Jewish people. Yet, this destruction did not spell the end of the temple's legend. For centuries, people have continued to seek the remnants of this sacred structure. The mysterious disappearance of the Ark of the Covenant further fueled the myths surrounding the temple. After the temple's destruction, the Jews lived in exile in Babylon, clinging to the hope of rebuilding Solomon's temple. This dream came true after their return from Babylonian exile in 516 BCE, with the construction of the Second Temple by Zerubbabel. However, this temple too was destroyed by the Romans in 70 CE, adding another layer of tragedy and deepening the legend of Solomon's temple. Throughout history, the traces of Solomon's temple have been sought by numerous researchers, archaeologists, and adventurers. These quests have found a prominent place in popular culture, from Dan Brown's novels to Indiana Jones films. The location of the temple, its golden embellishments, mystical objects, and sacred symbols have always been a subject of intrigue. Excavations and research efforts driven by the hope of discovering the temple's remnants have always garnered significant interest. One of the most fascinating theories about the Temple of Solomon is the existence of hidden tunnels and chambers beneath it. These tunnels are believed to have been used to hide the temple's treasures and sacred artifacts. According to this theory, despite the temple's destruction, these hidden chambers still house treasures and sacred objects waiting to be discovered. Many researchers and adventurers have conducted excavations in Jerusalem, hoping to uncover these hidden tunnels and chambers. Even today, the remnants and legends of the Temple of Solomon are situated in Jerusalem's Temple Mount. The Temple Mount remains a sacred site for both Jews and Muslims. The religious and political tensions surrounding the temple further underscore the importance of this holy site. The Dome of the Rock and Al-Aqsa Mosque, located on the Temple Mount, hold significant importance for the Islamic world. Similarly, for Jews, this site is believed to harbor the remnants of Solomon's temple, making it a place of profound religious significance. Wandering through the intersection of legends and reality, the story of Solomon's temple reveals that its enchantment has never faded. Every stone, every tale carries a depth and mystery that resonates with the human spirit. You, too, have become part of this magical story. We hope this journey through the depths of history has brought you unforgettable moments. We have reached the end of this enchanting story. Thank you for joining us on this journey into the mysterious world of Solomon's Temple. If you enjoy such stories, don't forget to subscribe to our channel, like our videos, and support us with your comments. See you in the next videos. Goodbye, and may your days be filled with legends.